If you're trying to buy a home and wondering, can I use my 401k or college savings for a down payment? Here's how it works today and what the government is trying to change. Let's start with the 401k funds. Right now, there are two ways to access your 401k. Option one is a 401k loan. This is the most common and mortgage-friendly option today. You're borrowing from your own retirement account, usually up to 50% of your vested balance, capped at $50,000. There are no taxes and no penalties, and the interest you pay goes back to you. However, the repayment does count as a monthly debt when qualifying for a mortgage, which can slightly reduce how much you can qualify for. Option 2 is a 401k withdrawal. This is where it gets expensive. If you're under 59 and a half, the IRS treats this as an early withdrawal, which means ordinary income tax plus a 10% early withdrawal penalty. There is no first-time homebuyer exemption for 401k withdrawals. Now let's talk about 529 college savings plan. The 529 plans are designed for education expenses and not home purchases. If you use a 529 to buy a house, your contributions come out tax-free. The earnings portion, however, is taxed, and the earnings are hit with a 10% penalty. Lenders do allow this, but they require documentation showing taxes and penalties were properly handled. Let's address why this has been a problem for buyers. Right now, many buyers have money saved just in the wrong accounts. They may have strong retirement savings or fully funded college accounts, but not enough liquid cash for a down payment. Accessing that money today usually comes with penalties, taxes, or higher debt ratios. Now, the big update of what is being proposed through an executive order is the following. The administration is currently discussing an executive order that would allow Americans to use the 401k and 529 funds for a down payment without triggering early withdrawal penalties. If implemented, buyers could access existing savings, avoid the 10% penalty, and potentially reduce the need for risky debt or gifts. This would be especially impactful for first-time home buyers with strong savings but limited cash, families balancing retirement, college planning, and home ownership. A very important note, this change is not a law yet. It's still in the proposal stage, and rules, limits, or caps can apply if it moves forward. The bottom line for borrowers today, 401k loans are usually safest, withdrawals come with taxes and penalties, and 529 funds can be used but at a cost. Potentially soon, retirement or college savings can help fund down payments without early withdrawal penalties, making home ownership more accessible without extending mortgage terms. Before moving any money, talk to a mortgage expert, review tax implications, and plan long-term financial impact. The goal isn't just to buy a home, it's to buy it the smart way.